My Anzo headlights came in for the 2014 Silverado, and I'm going to be installing them. Those are my headlights right now, and I'm pretty sure there's two bolts behind this black part, so I had to take this off. There's a bunch of clips holding it in place, and then there's two bolts coming from the top holding it in place. So let me take everything apart and get to it. It turns out the low beams come with the H7 halogen bulb, so I right now have HIDs, and the light bulb for the HIDs are H11s for the stock ones. So I had ordered some H7s, just the bulbs, and I'm gonna use all my factory, my stock wire that I have right now. And I'm gonna show you guys after you take off this cover. It's hard to do with one hand. That's the H7 bulb. All you gotta do is pull this thing out. These tabs, you push them down, you pull inward, and then the bulb, notice how the bulb comes out. You see that little teeth that's on the left side? It's only on the left side. So when you put your HID bulb, make sure you put it in there the same way. But right now I'm just testing it. I have my bulb, as you can see, it has the same teeth right there. So you gotta do is put it in there, and it fits fine. Then you gotta do is put this metal thing back up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, so I'm just gonna let it be, but I'll show you guys later after I install the headlight. Alright guys, this is to take off the black part that's right on top of the bumper. You gotta take off these clips that are here. They're holding it in place. You just gotta pry down, push out, and there's a bunch of them throughout the whole part. And there's another one. This little screws on the wheel well. Let's see if you can see them right there. It's kind of hard to see them, but there's one right here, and then there's another one right on top of here. You gotta take those off in order to take this whole piece off first. And yeah, we'll be back. Alright, so after you take off these two screws, they're 7mm. This one, the one right up here, 7mm. Pull hard on this side. The first tab should come off, and then it's not going to be as loose as this. Then all you got to do is pull a little bit harder for the first tabs to come off, because they're a little difficult to get them from underneath. And the rest of them, they're right under the grill. Those are easier. You have a lot more access for them. Alright, we got the bottom part off. It's easier if you have two people doing it. And now you need to remove four 10mm bolts. This one, this one right here, and then the other one is behind the grill somewhere around here. So now we have to remove the grill, and there are a couple of bolts for the grill also right there. Right inside that black spot, there's a screw right there. There's another one right on the edge. There's another one a little further down. So there's 4 in the bottom and 4 on the top right there, towards there, further down. So we're gonna remove those, and then we'll get to the headlights. Of the grill, and there's the last bolt. So now there's 4 total, so now I'm gonna remove them, take out the lights. Alright, to remove the headlight, on this top screw, let's see if it focuses a little, there is a small looking clip there. So what you gotta do is push the headlight inward to the truck and pull up. That's the only way it comes out. So I already removed this one. And I got some wires here that connect to my grill, because I have some lights on my grill. And I have all my HID ballasts and stuff right here. Now the headlight, this is a new one. I'm using the old cover that I had already drilled a hole through. I already put my bulb in there. I connected the 2 wires that come from the bulb that are supposed to connect to your factory wiring into there, so they could send a signal to the relay to get power from the battery to turn on the ballast, to turn on the bulb. So now you got to run this wires through here, but first I got to run the other wires through here because they also connect to the same place. But I might not even connect them anymore. I might just take them off. So I'm just going to close this up and plug it back in, see if they work. Alright, just a little demo, guys. I got one of the headlights in. My HID bulb worked perfect. All my regular stuff that I had on my H11s is still on there. What I did, I showed you guys earlier, I connected those 2 clips that come with the bulb into the new light, and I electrical taped it so it wouldn't come off. Now I got this light. That look really nice. The HIDs are 6000K, and they are really close to the white LEDs. And then I got the regular one over here. Over here it looks a little more bluish, but they're actually a little more whiter with the projector on. So now I'm off to doing this one. Lights in, both of them. I had a little bit of a hard time because this left one, where I bought it from, I don't remember. I'll put the place in the description. And they sent me the headlight without this light bulb. So when I turned it on, like only the bottom one was on, and the screen on the dash was telling me, you know, check the right turn signal. So I checked it and it didn't have a light bulb. So I switched it with one of the original ones, but it's a little brighter. But I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna take it apart just to switch the light bulbs again. But there it is. I just unlocked it and it turned on the HID low beam. Looks pretty nice. I also got lights under the doors. This is my truck, Dropkick. It's a Decepticon. Wow, something's wrong. My step lights don't want to turn on the right side. They're on this side, but they're not on this side. So I have to check that tomorrow, see what it is. Lights on the steps, white light for the reverse. This is my truck, 2014 Silverado crew cab. I love those lights. That looks so clean.